Hello everyone and welcome back to another World of Warcraft Classic stream where we are currently playing on the Cataclysm version of the game, and this should be a very exciting stream because I've been playing a bunch of characters in Cataclysm Classic, just going through a nostalgia trip of the world, as people who have watched my WoW streams recently know, in this playlist. And today we are going to be reaching max level on 3 different characters, where we're just going to start with a little bit of an in-game cutscene where we are about to get snagged by Red Dragon and delivered to the leaders here, because the Red Dragons don't fully trust us, especially since we are a Dragon Maw orc. But it should be okay for us. I hope everyone is having a good evening, and I'm excited for this stream to reach max level on 3 different characters and to start kind of doing some of the in-game stuff in Cataclysm, where my version of in-game in Cataclysm is mostly achievement hunting and Tobrod dailies, and then there's also some Molten Front storyline that we can look at going into future streams. But we have Leah Straza here who we can meet, and she doesn't trust us, especially because of our Dragon Maw allies, where the Dragon Maw orcs, hi Jordan, face fuchsia tongue out, or the Dragon Maw orcs of course imprisoned the Red Dragons and basically tortured the Dragon Queen Alexstrasza in the events of Warcraft 2, with the whole Dragon Soul turned into the Demon Soul storyline and whatnot. But here's Kaelin with Lyra Straza, and I'm just going to go ahead and do a bunch of quests where, like I've said, I have 3 characters I want to reach max level on today. So I'm just going to progress this character as far as I can until we reach level 85. Then I'll go do the other 2 characters. Then we can return and continue doing some quests, because something else that I'm wanting to do is with Cataclysm, I want to finish Fading into Twilight, which is 30 more quests. And then by doing that, I will have completed the Lore Master of Cataclysm, where it's only showing these 2, which is kind of weird. Cataclysm has been very buggy, as people who know, or people who have played will know. So let's find Dragonkin Corpse, and then we need to find Vermilion Defenders. So just flying all around this area, where this area is something that I pointed out, I think in my Human Mage playthrough, where we have Grim Bateau that's right over here, and this entire little pathway right here, now called Worm's Bend, or it was always called Worm's Bend, which we see Grim Bateau built into the mountain there, and then we see these old orcish walls and gates going through this entire bend. This used to be part of Wetlands, the zone of Wetlands, but with the introduction of the Twilight Highlands and Cataclysm, and basically kind of implementing Grim Bateau into the Cataclysm expansion, we see it got changed, and now this area is in the Twilight Highlands and is no longer part of Wetlands, and it kind of cuts off right there now. Which I think Grim Bateau is definitely very interesting, because it's one of those areas of the world that was introduced in like the original vanilla version of World of Warcraft, and was kind of just like an entrance to somewhere, you know, a mysterious location, and we don't really fully know what's going to be behind there, and it's like set aside for the future, and the future came with Cataclysm, and we see that with like Hydro, and we see that with Odin as well. But it would be interesting, and like I'm really struggling here. Oh no. It would be very interesting with like Classic Plus to see what happens to an area like that. There's no way I survive. I somehow survived. Okay, let's eat this roasted beef. But like in a future Classic Plus, we may potentially see like Grim Bateau turned into like a raid, and like what type of story it would be kind of interesting. Like, would it be similar to the Cataclysm Grim Bateau story, or would it be like a completely brand new thing? Because like a future Classic Plus, I would assume it would be some sort of like Bronze Dragonflight storyline of like an alternate universe of Azeroth, where they introduce stuff we see in like future expansions, but of course more in line with like the vanilla design philosophies. This is much easier when they're coming one at a time instead of when we had the 3 at once. I think we just have to defend till the dragon's at 100%. I can keep reclaiming the Twilight Worm Killers. And that was the last one I needed. So just defending, I think. And I think there's 6 Menders on this one, so we just have to defend this whole dragon. And then we're good to go. Or are there only 5? I won't have to do another dragon. Oh wait, I only need to do 5. You have to get 6 for the life from death. But I was thinking about it again, about my favorite zones in Cataclysm, and I think Twilight Highlands is definitely my favorite of the 5, especially since I played through Twilight Highlands on 3 different characters now, and I've played through every other zone to varying degrees on 3 different characters. From 2 Horde and 1 Alliance. And I think Twilight Highlands is definitely my favorite, followed by Vajir, followed by Hydro, followed by Odin, followed by Deepholm, which is what I said last stream, I think. These 2 quests are completed. Or the ending of Twilight Highlands is kind of fun, but I really like the first like 2/3 with like the Dragon Maw Orcs and the Horde, and then the Wild Hammer Dwarves and the Alliance. In defense of the redoubt. I think we defend this and then we're kind of pushing on Grimbato after, right? And can I finally chat with you? There we go. So we've unlocked the flight path here now, which is nice. 3 gold to fly back to Dragonmaw Port. But we need to go all the way up here into this area where the red dragons are fighting some different Twilight enemies. This map also features the, what is it called, Crucible of Carnage, which is really fun, but I haven't done it in Cataclysm Classic, and I really won't do it. But I remember doing it and having a decent amount of fun with it back in original Cataclysm, but it was like less fun than the one in Nagrand and the one in Zuldrak. I'm assuming the Twilight Portal is going to be over there. There's like wolf dens around here. It's kind of sad. But currently we have Joy's Journeys enabled, and Joy's Journeys is back for Cataclysm. Just a flat 50% experience boost from basically all sources. And let's come back over here really quickly because I need to buy some food. But Cataclysm leveling is already like so fast, and I feel like with Cataclysm Classic they made it even faster than it was, at least in my memory. Or maybe I'm just faster at leveling nowadays. And now we have Joy's Journeys, so you can definitely level really fast. I know in the modern version of WoW, it's like super fast to level with a bunch of stuff. What's it down there? And we're looking for. Oh, that's not a vendor icon. Is there a vendor in this area? I feel like there wouldn't be. Dragons selling food and water. Though there is the Flight Master. I didn't plan well enough for my excursions here, but hopefully we'll be okay. When we get down to whatever this town is, we can definitely get some. Too bad there's none in Wattens. Okay. Elementium Vein. And then the portal is in here. And there's a lot of enemies running into here. Can I just very quickly, there we go. And now I'm going to escape this way. Okay. So I just need to kill 10 more invaders and then I need to find the eggs. These quests I don't remember too well. Like I remember being in this area, but I don't remember the quests specifically that well. Okay, I should definitely go buy food because I'm gonna have to eat after like every pull right now. I'm excited to get into Toberod though. just for the PvE side of it. The PvP part of Tobrad was never like super cool, and I'm pretty confident that it's probably not going to be super great in Classic, given how like Winter Grasp and whatnot goes. Okay, there's an egg. So I'm just laying on the ground. Let's get a few eggs while we restore our health. Oh, looks like we have to kill the abductors. But the abductors do not want to die. So let's slow them. Slow you again. I accidentally pulled this guy, so this might be a problem. There's 3 eggs. Okay, getting some good crits, which is nice. Might be able to just build my health back up through a bunch of death strikes. If I just keep using this as outbreak and then death strike over and over. Or at least I seem to be able to keep my health stable. I also have this new ability. Absorbs the next healing received by the target. So that's right. It's only if the enemy gets healed by another enemy. But if I do 3 of these, back at 46% health. Okay, I gained like 6% health from that encounter. What is this on the ground? Oh, there's a trog. So there's trogs in this area? Is that what those dens are? Not wolf dens, trog dens? That's interesting. But they were wiped out by the Twilight Hammer. I don't have Outbreak up. That's fine. The red dragon's just burning them. Now this area of the world is very cinematic, with a certain cinematic we'll see in a moment. Okay, there we go. 3 more. So let's just find 3 more around here. My outbreak's back up, so that'll be nice. Let's come here. Oh, he parried me, how rude. As long as you can fight an enemy one-on-one as a Death Knight, and no matter how many enemies come at you, you're basically fine. There's no way for you to die. But if you're fighting like 2 enemies at a time and they keep coming, you're gonna have a problem. So this guy stopped to attack me instead of running like the other guy. That's kind of interesting. One more hit. There we go. And 1 more enemy now. Can I tag this guy over here? Wow. Look at me. That's a thing? Okay. I know that was like something with like some quests, but that was a free kill to finish my quest off there. I have a Brew of the Month Club letter. Kalen. Breach in the defenses. Ooh, this is an upgrade. But yeah, none of the Cataclysm leveling sets look that great, in my opinion. At least for what I personally enjoy. Okay, so we have completed all the quests in this area, so now it's time to go down here. We're going to start our invasion into Grimbatul. And there's also some Alliance. Oh, those are Twilight Hammers. But this area phases if you're Horde or Alliance, right? Okay, is there a merchant? Nope.
Yeah? What do you want?
You'll be fine. So precious goods, easy pickings. Is there another quest here? Nope. So kill spear warders. There's so many of them. And then you need the cargo key. Oh, that's the gate stone. Okay, the cargo key is dropped by that. Why is that mob tagged? That's interesting. I might have to kill that mob. Yeah, looks like I'm gonna have to, but I won't get the loot. That's sad. Okay, next. I think we get Gob Squad, like, under our command in just a moment, right? I have that memory. Pyrite deposit. I should go level up my mining and sell some stuff from the auction house. Because I did want to get some gold on this character so I can buy WoW tokens with in-game gold. Oh, I just got a jewel crafting recipe. Speaking of gold, Burning Shadow Spear Diamond requires a Shadow Spear Diamond and you get 54 intellect and 3% increased critical effect. That's nice. 490. It's probably not super useful, but it might be nice to just have, so I'm sure some people buy it. Just for like completionist sake. So you have like every jewel crafting recipe. No, Cataclysm has been out for a while, so I'm not sure how many of those people there are. So I just need 4 more. I keep doing the Howling Blast, but I feel like that's not super good. It's really nice on my retail Death Knight when I'm clearing old content, because I just have 6 charges of that and they respawn really fast, and it's a ranged AoE attack that will just one-shot anybody in like legacy content. So very nice to use in like old raids and old dungeons, trying to get mounts and stuff. Okay, one more. Let's come attack this guy all by himself. And we're getting very close to level 85, which level 85 is the max level in this version of the game. I just tabbed out for a second. I feel like Death and I should have an execute ability. It just feels very thematic. Okay. Hello, Patch. Crit, Newt, Ticker, and Volt. We've been following these goblins since Water Harbor and Najara at the start of our questing experience in Twilight Highlands. Okay, there we go. And over to Warlord Krog. I guess we get a group of orcs. Athos, you're the best. Thank you, thank you. I hope you're doing well. Oh, we did get Gob Squad. Okay. And now we have Patch. Should we make complicated hand gestures to our team? I don't think that's physically possible. So, oh, okay. So we need to kill 30 cultists, and we need to get to the next gate. So I think the killing the cultists we can just slowly progress on. So we'll do just that. And then we have to get through all the gates. But I suppose we could do it before the first gate and it'll be fine. It's nice that we have some allies by our side now. Makes this very easy. Also kind of just a fun quest in general. Wow. One of our goblins just hit that dude for 92,000. I need to make sure to hit them once so I can get credit when they die. So maybe Howling Blast is good in this situation. So many Twilight Hammer enemies all around this area. Okay, we killed 10 before the first gate. That's probably good. Oh, I love how it just goes off into the Twilight Highlands there. I think this is like basically retcon. Like there's not an entrance into Twilight Highlands here in vanilla. And Twilight Highlands is just like a small sliver, but it's like much further out now. Don't forget to drink some water, people. He just got attacked by a bunch of enemies. A lot of enemies here. Oh, we have a priest. That's nice. Okay, priest, please heal me. Heal me, heal me, heal me. Okay, that's bad. And all the goblins just despawned. Let's fly over here. It's nice that their graveyard is right here because it's right next to a dungeon. So I suppose I should not use Howling Blast in that situation. Let's come down here. I think the goblins should respawn with us. But we'll have to go through all of the stuff again. Or do I need to come back this way? Let's come down here. Where's Krog or whatever his name is? Okay, I got the Gob Squad again. Can I fly with them? Okay, let's fly up to the gate. Let's just ignore all these enemies. And then, oh, I got a roasted beef, which is nice. Let's try not to fail this again. I suppose we should kill this one group. Let's try to heal. Oh, I killed her before I could heal. But at least we're progressing on the quest here. Is this Storm Peaks music? There we go. 18 out of 30 killed. Let's try the gate again, and let's not attack every single person in the world. Am I missing someone? I'm missing Patch. Why don't I have Patch? I'm missing one of the members of Gob Squad. Okay, let's fly back down here. That's very interesting. Let's chat with Krog.
What do you need? Strength.
Okay, there's Patch. And now let's fly back up this way. Looks like he's still with us. To the gate. Got all 5. And now Patch needs to start the roleplay. There we go. So we need to defend the gate against any of the Twilight Hammers, but we need to be careful not to have them all attack me because I'll get obliterated. So let's focus this one. Okay, they're all attacking me because I guess I attacked them all. Okay, they're off my attention. There we go. And another group is coming. Okay. Let's get clear. I'm just avoiding attacking anything. So there we go. And now the Horde are going to move in. Just got that nice priest heal. Honestly, I might finish the killing quest in this group. Where's my... Okay. I feel like this quest is a little buggy. I only see 2 of the goblins right now. Oh, there's a 3rd one. Can we pull you into here? Because this group's attacking us now. Do you get healed even though you don't have plague stuff? Okay, let's turn this in.
You ever need any? You know where to find.
Now we have to get to the entrance. So let's complete the killing quest just to see if there's another quest that we get as a result of that. Oh, they changed Death Strike in Cataclysm. That's why I was confused. So now it will heal 20% of the damage you have sustained during the preceding 5 seconds, instead of healing you a flat boost depending on how many diseases you have on your enemy, with there being 2 different diseases. One given from the Icy Touch and one given from Plague Strike. So that's interesting. So I can just spam this and heal, but I want to use it after I get hit by like bigger attacks. So just something to think about. I did not get a new quest, so I guess the only thing we have to do is get to the gate. Move out. Let's come fight this group. A bound ground shaker. Some type of earth elemental. And then over here. The gate's already open, but we have to like secure the entrance to Grimbato up here. This question is kind of fun because they're just like claiming more and more territory. And there's Alexstrasza the Lifebinder, Queen of the Dragons. And we have completed this quest. And they're off towards Grimbato. Now we have an upgrade. That's nice. And now we have a quest from Alexstrasza herself. So let's seek out Leristrasza, who's going to be all the way up there. But the entrance to Grimbato is really cool. And Grimbato is kind of fun because it's currently a dungeon in the Mythic Plus rotation in Modern WoW. So this is kind of approaching a bigger quest. Deathwing, the horrific creature that was once the Earth Warder and once my friend, must be destroyed. I prepared a site atop the highlands to the west of the Vermilion Redoubt, where I can bring about his end, seek out the Circle of Life, and speak with Leristrasza within. I will join you there. So right over here is the Circle of Life. And then we're approaching the quest as a cool cutscene. 78 out of 95 quests completed in Twilight Highlands. I should definitely be able to complete that tonight, right? With everything else I wanted to do. Down here in this cool little grove of trees, or cospa trees. And here's the Circle of Life. Turn this quest in.
Mortal, I want you to bear witness to this, but for your own safety, stay back. Kaelin, you too.
I will not leave your side.
Your life isn't yours to throw away, Kalen. Should I fail, the fate of this world may rest on your shoulders.
Yes, Mother.
Lifebinder, do you presume that I am at your beck and call? I have a world to unname.
It pains me, Neltharion, but I must end you, as I have ended Malagos.
End me, Lifebinder. You think life is yours to take away? Life is weak, mortal, fleeting, fragile. Death is final. Death is eternal. Death is my realm. Look upon me, and you see death incarnate, the unmaker of worlds.
I see the hollow metal shell of a once great ally, and the precious gift of the Titans wasted.
Then witness my new gifts, bestowed by this world's true masters!
So they are off to fight, and we can go ahead and kind of join the fight on top of a Vermilion Vanguard. And I think it's just on a set flight path, but then we can fire blast.
Out of sight. Quickly, come with me.
But something interesting I was thinking about is how we have like the 5 dragon aspects who are very, very, very old and have been around for like a very long time, like lore-wise. But then with Wrath Lich King, we see Malygos die, and he's eventually replaced by Calicos. And then with Cataclysm, you see Deathwing die, and then he's eventually replaced by Ebonhorn. And then in Legion, we see Ysera die, and she gets replaced by, I forget the name of the new dragon. So out of like 5 of these primordial dragons with like so much power that have been around for a long time, in like the span of like 10 years, 3 of them died and got replaced. And it'll be interesting to see like what happens to Nosdormu and Alexstrasza in the future, because I would not be surprised if in the Last Titan we see Alexstrasza die, and then Nosdormu is the only one left, and then he'll probably won't die for lore-wise until long after World of Warcraft is over. That's my guess. But we have this really cool scene here with Deathwing, Aspect of Death, battling Alexstrasza the Lifebinder atop Grimbital. And now we are part of the fight. So let's go ahead. Oh, we can control now. So we can 2-shot all these dragons.
Neltharion, look at yourself. Misshapen, twisted. You're coming apart.
So 4 more. Alexstrasza and Deathwing just chatting with each other. So Deathwing is very anti-order compared to the Titans, who are the embodiment of order in the universe.
The Earth Warder. He is dead.
Mother, stay still. Your wounds are great.
The Black Aspect's blood is cursed. Wherever it was shed, nothing will grow for 10,000 years. But it is over. We can work now to bottle up the horrors he has unleashed.
Deathwing, he lives!
Impossible!
Mortal, take the Dragon Queen. Carry her to safety. Now! Run! Get her away from here! I will delay the aspect of death. Take her to safety.
Caleb!
Go!
No!
The sun has set on this mortal world, fools. Make peace with your end, for the hour of twilight falls.
But just a very interesting collection of cutscenes, and we took Alexstrasza right over here. Oh, it looks like Kalen's still alive. So, are any of these? This is definitely better than what I have. This is also better, but this is a big item level increase. So join the assault on the Black Dragon flight, and now we're going to go all the way over towards the eastern side of the Twilight Highlands now, which is fun. Oh, I did not come up here. I should come up here. I'm getting very close to level 85. Got all these red dragons with us, which is cool. Ton of Twilight Hammer stuff. The Vraw River, which starts here at Lake Vraw and goes to the Vraw Delta. Black Drake Roost. Are we going to explore the Dunwad ruins here? I might take a moment after I land and just go explore a few different areas, so I can get the exploration achievement for Twilight Highlands as well. The Obsidian Forest. Wait, the quest giver is back there. Why are we flying this way? That tree is very cool looking. Okay, we're flying straight up now. We're so high up in the air. That's actually kind of crazy. Now we're flying straight down. And here's Laerstrasza alongside Velastrasza. We had Alexstrasza earlier. Okay, let's pick up these quests. And then I want to take a moment to fly out this way, because I want to explore these areas really quickly. And then if I double check my exploration achievement for Twilight Highlands, yeah, so I got Firebeards patrolling Gorshok War Camp is this spot right here, right? There we go. And then I need Kurt Haven, Victor's Point, and Crush Blow. Crush Blow and Victor's Point is all the way over here, so let's come explore Kurt Haven really quickly. Which I want to explore more of Kurt Haven in a moment, but first we'll be here. I just need to uncover it on the map. Up this way. Do I have to actually go into the town itself? So here's Thunderstrike Mountain. Oh, that doesn't uncover. Okay. There's Kurt Haven. I feel like my voice is dying a little bit. Maybe I should lay off on the talking for a few minutes. But I got that, so just Crush Blow and Victor's Point left. So we'll get over there eventually. $14 more quests for this achievement, but there's also King of the Mountain, which will probably take us up a little bit more. Explore all the nooks and crannies and press or drag my allies by killing the following enemies. Interesting. We can complete Crucible of Carnage as well. But let's do these quests here as we get ever closer to level 85. On our first of 3 characters I want to hit level 85 on in this stream. So I think I need to go into the cave here for one of the quests. Oh, I need to remember when I get to Crush Blow, I need to buy some food. Scardaris. Kind of a cool name. Oh, he just knocked me super high up. But I hit the ceiling there. There we go. And then into here, plant that. So I think that's supposed to heal this area of the world. I think if I slash love, I'll progress an achievement. If I kill, I progress a different achievement or something. I'm not sure. So now I just need to kill a bunch more. I wonder if I'll hit 85 off these 3 quests. Probably not. I highly doubt it. It's interesting to see like how much experience you need for this 9,165,100. Where experience balancing changes a lot over the years. There's another player here. Just like fell out of the sky. I think when we reach 85 we'll gain extra gold from quests, which will be nice. I need to find some of them. Okay. So slay 8 obsidian pyrings. Okay, so I can just DPS the thing I'm on top of. Oh, I can move to another. But I can also loot this one. Okay. It's probably definitely worth it to just loot, right? Loot this one too. I do run the risk of just dropping onto an enemy and then having to fight them too, but I still need to kill 6 more of them, so that's fine. Like, I think this grid sword I looted was like 5.5 gold. It's not the worst thing in the world. Like, I drop right here. But I could have escaped before he reached me, I suppose. But I'll kill him because I need it. quest is a little annoying because you can't see your resources. It's a very fun concept though. You see quests like this every now and then. Like at the Temple of Storms in Storm Peak. I think that's the name of the temple. The big temple with, is it Loken at the top? Or Thorin? Or somebody? Not Thorin. Is it Thorin? Okay. Here comes another Drake. We need 3 more. And then I can just kill the ones on the ground to finish off the other quests. I'm going to be very close to 85 after these quests, but I don't think I'm going to be 85. That's my prediction. Okay. I was in combat from something. Just have to spam my keys. And then... Can I cut this one off? I dropped some frames. Is that Knight of Hunter? Okay, last one. I didn't use it on any of the ally dragons, but it does say to their displeasure, so I feel like I probably should not do that. Let's be friendly towards our allies. Kill this one. Okay. So just 5 more normal enemies then. I wonder what... I'm trying to remember these quests as well, and I don't really remember them super well. But I know there's like a cave down here. I think we might be going to that cave, and then after that we go to Crush Blow, and the last area is just like a massive mining area, and then there's just a ton of stuff around the Bastion of Twilight. And then you have like the big... Is it an Etten? An Etten boss you kill? I can't do that yet. I still have the problem of me just spamming my keys over and over. And then it just spams the voice line over and over. Last one, and then we'll see where these quests lead to. Because I'm a little hazy. Don't remember everything. There we go. Turn in these 3. So my prediction was I will not level up after turning in these 3 quests. But it's going to be very, very close. Oh, is it going to happen? Oh, I think we're just under. We're just under 100% of the way. But we're very, very, very close. Okay, following the young home, use the mother's flame on obsidian eggs to release whoops, follows hatchlings to the lair. Okay, that was the cave I was thinking about. So we need to find these eggs. I'm gonna have to kill this guy, or we're fine. Okay, do we have to follow exactly, or can I just run in here? Here's the obsidian layer. Tons of dead red dragons. I'm somehow still mounted in here. Looks like that's just how this area works. Okay, infiltrated the layer, and now I have to get over here. Oh, Bale Flame's here. Oh, Bale Flame is down here. Let's go ahead and chat with him. This is going to ding us to 85. I feel it. And there we go. Level 85. My first 85 in Cataclysm Classic. So we got a talent point from that. Our experience bar is here. Still, that's interesting. That's not supposed to be there. We have 3 talent points, but we also have to kill Obsidia, the last of her kind. One of the last mature dragons that can continue the black dragonflight bloodline. She must be killed. So, big boss we just have to deal with. But Bale Flame is nice because he's just tanking her for us. So, we just have to deal a bunch of damage and deal with the mechanics as well. I think we're going to get attacked by whelplings. Mini whelps. But we'll see. Oh, here they come. But no big problem for my Howling Blast. They also die on their own, it seems. Stay out of the lava. I remember this quest a little bit. I think this is the ending for this area. Shh. In here, we have 10 more quests to go for the achievement, but there's more than 10 left in the map. Well, now that we're 85, we'll have Cataclysm Heroics in 11 item level, but I'll definitely be under gear for that. And then Rise of the Zandalari Heroics, several more item levels. It's interesting that it's separated. We've unlocked every normal dungeon. And then we have Dead Mines, and then Shadowfang Keep as Heroics with Cataclysm. And then we have Heroics of everything. And then we'll have Zandalari stuff. And then we'll have End Time stuff. I think they're adding Heroic Plus to Cataclysm. I think I heard something about that. But I'm not a big dungeon guy anymore. I like running through them every now and then just for nostalgia, but nothing really past that. 10% health left. Final stretch. I will say, this fight was kind of boring, but still cool. Her clutch is the last of her kind, so let's return to Lair Straza. That is like a very, very important quest line though, because like there's a lot of stuff going on in Cataclysm about killing the black dragons, and if you're a rogue player you interact with that a lot with Wrathion, where Wrathion becomes the last of his kind, but there are 2 other black dragons out there, Ebonhorn and then the Outlands black dragon, I forget his name. So in Modern WoW there's like 3 black dragons or something. I'm not sure how it works. With Ebonhorn being the aspect of Earth. There's Straza. And now we go to Crush Blow, where we can find Warlord Zayla. Let's go to Victor's Point first, and then let's go to Crush Blow. And I'm going to take a break from this character. And let's go level up the 2 other characters I want to reach level 85 on in this stream. The Boneyard. Black Drake Roost. Victor's Point here. Very cool looking Alliance camp. I like all the tents and stuff. And of course a bunch of Alliance. And then Crush Blow over here, which I don't really remember what Crush Blow looks like. I was at Victor's Point the other day on my Alliance character. but probably like basically the same, just orcish. And no tints, but there's like a blacksmith forge here. Explore Twilight Highlands, explore Cataclysm, and World Explorer, and we earned the title Athos the Explorer. So that was 3 achievements all in one right there, which is cool. But I've explored every map in the game available in Cataclysm, which is fun. It's worth 50 achievement points. But let's get that, and then let's come into here for a moment. And let's go explore more Twilight Highlands, but on different characters, where I'll come back to this realm in a moment. But over towards my Alliance Druid character, which has been a really fun character because I started playing him a long time ago. I think I had this character in vanilla, and then I leveled up to like level 12 to use footage in like a random video. I forgot what the video was, but I used it as like a bear form druid on like a log as like a joke in a video. And then I started using this character, and he showed up in every single one of my hardcore Let's Play series. And now I'm about to finish my adventures on this character here, where I wanted to do so here in Kurthaven because there's some more Alliance quests going on in this area that I wanted to highlight, because there's a fun just quest chain here that I already started, where we are collecting food and stuff for a wedding. Where I guess let's go ahead and speak with Russell Brower here. Our words and music by where we can go ahead and write a song. So let's get started. The first verse is all about Dear Fanny, but I can't just quite put it together. What rhymes with eyes? We can say romantic, wise, or silly, pint-sized, or body thighs. So let's go with the romantic one. I think that's nice. I see what kind of druid you are, Athelsilian. Now then, the second verse is all about Fanny and Firebeard getting together. What rhymes with professed? We could say a romantic blessed, a silly arrest, or a body chest. Let's go with the romantic again. Let's have a nice sweet wedding. Okay, I think I can make that work. Last verse, a rousing celebration of love, calling the wild hammer to action. All I need is a rhyme for unite. We could go with a light, knife fight, or tight. Let's just go with the romantic alike. There's our bard completing the song. Get some gold, and there's that quest complete. Alright, the other 2 quests is a supply caravan escort, which might be a little boring, so let's go ahead and do that. But then the other one is actually very interesting because I have a lot of nostalgia with this quest, and I don't know why, but I just really vividly remember doing this quest. But it's nothing like too big. We just have to fly onto one of the Horde's airships, and we have to steal some cloth from them. But I don't know why, I just really remember this quest. Where we see an airship there. And I think these are the caravan people we have to escort. I'm here to escort a delivery to Kurthaven. I got some meat here. Let's go ahead and buff up. Let's go into cat form. We have to defend them all the way to Kurthaven, so all the way over here. So just a classic escort quest. I also have no roasted beef on this character, but I do have sour green apples and sparkling oasis water. Lots of items here. I got a couple of blue BOEs, which is interesting. Kind of interesting looking axe. Whatever built. Okay. Skirmisher. The dragon and Maul are trying to steal the ale from the wedding, which is very, very rude. It's interesting playing these quests again now. I like understanding a lot of the quest text in a different light now that I'm older than when I was young. Like a third of the way there. Maybe more like half. I wonder if there'll be a big Dragon Ball boss that we'll have to fight. Or if there's going to be anything other than Dragon Ball, because there's like wargs in these woods. Maybe the wargs want to just attack us because we're walking through. There's another one. You got my attention. It's kind of cool seeing Isol Wrath in the background. You just have this big wedding, and then there's just a bunch of the tentacles from that whatever type of creature just flailing around. A minion of the old gods. Another one. Oh, there's two of them this time. Okay. Is there going to be another one? I have so many random buffs on my bar. Let's go to Wild Hammer Courier. But now that we're done with that quest, let's go ahead and come over this way. We're also really just want to uncover the map art here. And we need to find the Zeppelin. And this is the quest I was talking about, just being super nostalgic. And I don't fully know why this quest in particular sticks out to me. But we need to like fly into the Zeppelin. And I think it could be two different Zeppelins that I think are just flying between like Dragon Ball Port and the Krasworks. And I don't think it really matters. We just have to like fly in and grab an item and then get out. Which is actually kind of just a fun concept. Especially with like getting out. You could just jump out and then you fall into the water. But here is a Zeppelin. Going kind of fast. Can I uncover the spot on the map? There we go. Let's try to fly in through the back. Is it going too fast? Oh, it's going really fast. Do we have to... Okay, I think we have to be at the Krasworks or Dragon Ball Port, it looks like. So let's fly towards the Krasworks and try to intercept the Zeppelin. We probably do want to go in through the balcony because I think it's on the bottom level. And then we don't have to fight through the mobs that are on the deck. We have the Wild Hammer attacking the Krasworks, but we can't attack the Wild Hammer? That doesn't sound right. We can attack both the Wild Hammer and the Goblins. That's very interesting. And we just got flagged for PvP, so I hope there's not a player around here. But can I get it? Let me in, 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 let me in. There we go. Let's slow down. So let's kill the Sky Marshal. I hope that doesn't get clipped out of context. And then create a fine cloth. There we go. And then that was everything. So yeah, I don't know why. Like, this quest was just super nostalgic for me. It is actually like a decently fun quest because you have to like intercept the ship and then get on it and then kill the guards and steal an item and then get off. Except the item you're stealing is silk for a wedding instead of anything that progresses the war between the Alliance and the Horde. Back at Kurthaven, we can turn in these 2 quests. And it's the final 2 of 5 different quests you have to do for this part of the chain. And I forget. I remember some of the quests that happen here. I forget how many there are specifically. Something brewed. Something stolen. We're very close to level 85. We just became honored with the Wildhammer clan. Wildhammer wedding. So, talk to Grundy McGrath to begin the wedding ceremony. Kill any Twilight's Hammer that tried to stop it. So let's chat with you. There's a plot twist. Save the wedding, the beast unleashed. So we need to complete nuptials, looks like. Just kill the beast unleashed. We just do a bunch of DPS, and then all the Wildhammer just screamed for the Wildhammer, and they're charging in now. Beak is flying around, that's very cute. He's not fighting. But it's cool to see Kurden's story progress, because he's been a character since Warcraft 2. And it's cool to see the Wildhammer story progress across this map. I can chat with Curtin.
You got my attention.
And now we can go ahead and deal with the Maw of Madness. But yeah, just kind of a fun quest line with a fun wedding. And I thought I'd reach level 85 by the end of that quest chain. I guess I have to do a tiny bit more. So I'll just come over here and quest until I reach level 85 because I don't want to do too much more. Matthias' command. Speak to Master Matthias Shaw on Dragonmaw Pass. So from the perspective of the Alliance, we're working with Matthias Shaw as we approach Grimbertal. I might reach 85 from turning this in. No, but I will after killing 3 of the tentacles. 100% chance, right? So let's do just that. I love dismounting mid-air, turning into cat form and just leaping onto an enemy while mid-air. It just feels very satisfying. My leap wasn't charged. I should heal. Let's do that, and do that, and then here. So close to level 85. Just restore my health really quickly. And then maybe for one last time ever, mid-air leap. I doubt I'll play this character a lot after reaching level 85. By Death Knight, I'll continue playing for this character. And then the next character I want to reach 85 on. Probably won't play too much. But there we go with that. Let's come turn in this quest. Torn Ground. And level 85 on this character. Talents. 1 unspent talent point. Should I just throw it into improved rejuvenation? But there we go. My second 85 this stream. I'm going to just hearth back to Delaran. And I'm going to do stuff off stream with this character. But this character feels really cool to reach 85 on. Because I've been playing this character a lot. And for a while now. If I do /played when I load in, you can see just how long that is. Yeah, I still have my Hearthstone set to Delaran because Delaran's nice and it's nice access to Northrend, and then I can just take the portal to Orgrimmar. Just makes sense. Because Orgrimmar doesn't have a portal room yet to take you to Delaran and to other places. But if I do /played, 3 days, 15 hours, 24 minutes, and 21 seconds. So I guess I'll just take the portal to Stormwind really quickly. It's also interesting to see how loading screen art changes over the years. Okay, let's swap to my third and final character that I want to reach level 85 on. And this one should be really, really fast because I think I'm only half of our way. And I was just going to do it by killing a few Alliance characters. And by Alliance characters, NPCs, not doing PvP just yet. I might try to do some PvP in a future stream, but I don't know how I feel about Cataclysm Classic PvP. This has been a thing for the entirety of Cataclysm Classic. It's just a long loading screen. Unlike the character selection screen. Like, other loading screens are fine. But, oh, we're not even half a bar. We're like a fifth of a bar. So let's come over towards this beachhead. This is my Blood Oath Paladin character that I've had for a while. I created this character in the Burning Crusade Classic, I think, and then I didn't play it until my fiance tried WoW for like 2 days and then was over it. But I played this character like alongside her, kind of. And then she quit, and then I didn't play this character for a while, and then I started leveling like Wrath into Cataclysm. But I played this character on a few streams, and he's in multiple videos, including one video that hasn't released yet. Just for like background footage for the video. Where I'm just highlighting quests that I want to highlight on my channel, but in a video that has nothing to do with the quests, and I just got hit by my own allies. But Paladin's really fun. I've also been playing a human Paladin in Cataclysm, so I might be leveling another Paladin, but I don't know how much more Cataclysm I want to play. This is such a throwback. Yeah, I have so much nostalgia with these areas, even though I don't like really enjoy it that much. But it's been like really fun to just like re-experience like my childhood, because I played a lot of Cataclysm as a kid. But after playing through these zones like a few times now, I'm a little over it. But it's just fun to re-experience it again. I was thinking if I want to do any Mr. Pandaria stuff, and I'm not sure if I'll play a Cataclysm or a Mr. Pandaria Classic. Okay, I might hit 85 on this character off this group. Try Lay on Hands. I also have Lay on Hands ability that I'm using on Baldur's Gate 3. There we go, level 85. Third level 85 in the stream. Definitely cheated a little bit because they raw 84 and like less than 5 bars away on the first one, less than 2 on the second, and less than 1 on this one, but it counts. I reached level 85 on 3 different characters on one stream. I got the talents. Toughness? Why not? But there we go, 3 level 85s, and I just want to hearth back to Orgrimmar. And same thing with the Night Elf Druid character I just played. I'll do some stuff off stream, and then I'm probably done playing this character. But I do want to go back to my Orc Death Knight, because while I've done the main thing that I want to do on the stream, I still want to continue finishing up Twilight Highlands questing. And then if it's not too late, slash if I even finish Twilight Highlands, why am I switching around? I will do some Toberod, but I might do Toberod in a future stream too. Because after the main zones, the only zones I haven't done a nostalgia trip through will be Toberod, and will be like the Molten Front. I think it's like technically a zone. Not entirely sure. I'll have to explore that a bit. But I think Molten Front's already released. What do I do here? This building over here. I can do this like so far away from the buildings, it's interesting. Okay, what's the last one I need? That was northern, so I need southwestern. Skull Crusher the Mountain, Chosen of Cho'Gall. I think that's the final boss of the zone, yeah? Okay, we have this building. Okay, now I need to get Wind Rider Squad. Korkron dropped off. And then I just have to kill 10 ogres, Edens, whatnot. I guess I'll turn in this quest real quick. Nope, not that quest. This quest, call on the artillery. artillery. Okay, where's the Corkron squad? Okay, drop off the assassins. And where'd you drop them off? Other side? Oh yeah, isn't there like a rope that we ascend on or something? Is that the Alliance side? Some sort of like stealth mission-esque thing. Okay, so we dropped the Corkron off here. Twilight Scum, kill him for me. Oh. Two of them just died. Oh, sure, where I'm supposed to go here. Okay, they all died. A big red X marks the spot. Should we scout out the red X we need to get to? Would be up here. The Twilight Citadel. Oh, and Loch Vernah, not Lake Vernah. Or Vernah, not Vernah. Vernah is the other one in a place I forget. Odom. Oh, right there? Okay, let's come get another squad. It's been so long since I've done these quests. Okay, here's three. You three don't die this time. Let's fly in this way. We have to drop them off at the red X right there, which I didn't see originally. Okay, one of them just died, and we successfully dropped them off this time. Except another one died, but there's three of them stealth. Something's happening. Another one just died. Another one just flew off there. It's a very active war zone, I suppose. I need to remember to buy food at Crush Blow. I always forget to buy food when I'm in town. Let's kill these ogres and Edens first. I'm sure I've unlocked some quests now that I'm level 85 in Orgrimmar. Probably something to start the Molten Front, maybe in Hydro. Am I going to have to complete a bunch of Hydro quests in order to access Molten Front? Because I did Hydro on my Night Elf Druid, and I've only done the introduction on this character and also on my Blood Elf character. So I might have to do a bunch of Hydro stuff off stream in order to access Molten Front on stream. Okay, this guy is beating me up. To eat some roasted beef. A new enemy to fight. I feel like I have low defensive stats because I'm getting hit a lot. Or for a lot. But I deal quite a bit of damage, so I guess that's the plus side there. Did I put the other route there? No, I'm good. Should I use this? It's from freaking Northrend. Kind of interesting to see how ogres and Ettins are often paired together. Oh, he has an enrage. Damage increased by 50%. Is that what I'm taking so much damage from? And we're also going to see Dragon Soul introduced, which has LFR, which might be interesting, but I also want to do Dragon Soul in a different stream I have planned for a specific nostalgia trip stream. Okay, one more. There's someone in here. Let's pull this add-in. Okay, there's those 2 quests complete. And we go to Crush Blow. And I am remurpering. I am successfully remurpering to buy some food. So I'll throw that there. Then inside the inn, I would guess. Nope. Oh, there's not gonna be a food vendor here. Trade goods. Great. Food and drink. Here we go. Buttery wheat roll. I should not, but I will. Let's throw that on the bar. I'll throw all the roast beef there. Let's just repair really quickly and maybe just sell a few random items. I won't fully clean out, just make some space, and then turn in these 2 quests. We are Dragon Mall. I'm getting 51 gold and 4 silver per quest. Okay, detonate the hidden explosives. Move the mountain. Skull Crusher the mountain. Okay, hidden explosives up here. There's this ogre up here. Can I just land right here? I don't even have to dismount. Complete this. We just became honored with Dragon Mall Clan. That's cool. And I just distracted him. I should probably leave the spot that he's being drawn towards. And then we want to come down here. Citadel Gates top tower. Okay. These add-ins did not attack me. Click the 4 heads of Zabrox and Betos Fod. So I'm assuming these are 2 different ogres somewhere. Up here? Or is there a cave? Okay, not here. That doesn't make sense. Where would be a small ogre cave at the southwest corner of the Twilight Gate. Oh, there's a cave right here. Look at that. Den of the Disciples. There's Beeble Fod. What an interesting ogre name. One head is Beeble, one head is Fod. But it's like a longer name, right? I like the fun thing in Heroes of the Storm, there was the Cho'Gall character, which 2 players would play as, and it would combine the 2 players' names together. There's 2 heads. Let's go ahead and eat this last roasted beef. We're very close to Hallows Eve starting on the 18th. I think it starts on the 16th in Retail WoW. And then Shadow of the Mad King for Guild Wars 2 starts tomorrow. And I'm very excited for that because I always love Shadow of the Mad King. So many different fun activities. I should figure out if I have a stun break on this character, or a root break rather. think like Lichborn is a stun break or something. Whatever it's called. While undead, you are immune to charm, fear, and sleep effects, but not root effects. That should probably be on my bar, yeah? Let's get rid of Festering Strike. Oh, I'm almost dead. Zan Brox. Just killed Zabrox. What reputation am I tracking? Horde Expedition 5700. I'll look at this. Dragon Ball Clan honored. Their Zane honored, almost revered. Earthen Ring revered. Ram Kahin and Guardians of Hydro are both neutral. There's like a new Hydro reputation with Firelands that is releasing soon. Time to escort the Core Crown Squad. Completed that quest already. I think I'm getting very close to this quest completed. That's exploration. I want quests. Fading into Twilight. 2 away. Okay, we have to come to the commander. And there's just a lot of fighting going on. But now we're going to escort the assassins up. Straight to Garona. They're all invisible and in stealth and I'm not. Seems a little unfair. Okay. Now we're standing here. Wait, do you hear something? Oh, Cho'Gath. Wait, I'm not invisible though. But Cho'Gath can see us.
I was once like you. Our master small and hungry. You cling to your mortal shells. That's the blood and bone and tears. Trying to deny your insignificance.
Kill him. That's not gonna turn out well. You and Garona. The Korkron are all dead. It's time to find Garona Half-Orcan. Or Cho'Gath is just like a really big character that does a lot of stuff in WoW, but it's not really ever talked about. But fading into Twilight, Lore Master of Cataclysm completed. It's just my first Lore Master in Classic, actually. There. Yeah, I haven't done Lore Master of Northern and Eastern Kingdoms Kalendor out then, but I did a bunch of them on retail way back in the day. But now I have a bunch of quests here that I can do. And let's come this way and do this quest. I just want to explore this area a little bit, and then I think I'm going to do a bunch of quests off stream. And then I can return here to maybe show the final quest on a future stream. But I just want to highlight, I have a very vivid memory, I think it's over here, but like the Twilight Hammer is like throwing prisoners into the lake with like stones on them, and I remember this a lot because I remember learning about the Salem witch trials at the same time as doing this quest back in the original Cataclysm, and just like building that connection. But Forge Master Finley. But then I also want to come check over here really quickly. We can do some stuff over here, and then I'll probably Hearth to Orgrimmar, and I want to go check out Toberod, I think, and just explore some Toberod for the end of the stream. And then I'll save the final quests in Twilight Highlands to do on stream. There's an Otter of Storms up there. But I remember this area very well, with Initiate Gold Mine and Earthcaller Yava. Lots of quests in here we can do.
Makes sense. On your way.
I'll just do the first few quests. Or first few feet, I guess. I don't know what I'm trying to say here. Let's explore the mine a little bit. Lots of crystals. Rich elementium vein. I should go level up my mining. Pine nut bread. That's very nice. Yeah, I also remember coming through this mine a lot, but I don't remember what quests are in here really. But yeah, it's just a cool area, pretty area. But I'm a Hearth too. Oh, Delarian. And then run down to Orgrimmar. I just like setting my Hearthstone to Delirium. It's a nice spot to have your Hearthstone at. But it is sad. They no longer have the portals to the Alliance and Horde cities other than Stormwind and Orgrimmar, and they no longer have the portal to Shadrath, which is very unfortunate. That's a fun part of Wrath of Lich King, I guess. Is it's nice to have all those portals. I have Brulima Club and Autumn Fair. Just shatter that. Okay, let's explore Orgrimmar, because I feel like there's quests somewhere. I'll have to look into the Molten Front, because I just want to do a little bit of stuff with that. I know there's like a very long quest chain where you help Thra with stuff. I don't want to do that quest chain, because I remember not enjoying it too much when I was younger. Slash, if I'm being honest, I don't really care too much. I don't have nostalgia with it, so whatever. But we have War Chief's Command Board. Okay. The Zandalari Menace. And then we have Call of the Ancients. So this, I think, is leading to Fireland stuff. Okay. So we need to assist Logash, Tortola, Aviana, and Ascena. So I just have to complete Hydro on this character too. That's okay. I'll do some Hydro off stream. Unlock that, and then we can explore that. But we also have Glimbo over here for some Zandalari stuff. Warn the people of Stringathorn and find the other Dark Spear emissary. Oh, are you teleporting us? Okay, I'm gonna leave you here. Maybe I'll do that in the future, but let's come up here. It is cool to see quests added into the game after the release of the initial expansion. I think Cataclysm actually did a decent job with that. But I do like the stuff in Burning Crusade and in Wrath of Lich King. But Portal to Tobrod. I have not been in this area in such a long time. Hill Scream's Grasp. We got Portal to Orgrimmar. Very cool area. I think it's like lightly Gilneas themed, but the northern island is like PvE questing, and then the southern island is like a PvP Wintergrasp-esque area. Victory in Tobrod. Win Tobrod. If I look in player versus player, next Tobrod's in 1 hour and 26 minutes. So I will not be doing that. We have rated battlegrounds. I forgot about that. If I queue for a random 3 minutes, okay, that's not bad actually. Kill the Keep Lord. Let's pick up all these quests. I feel like Questy's not going to be super helpful. Maybe it is. Okay, that's all the quests. So let's go ahead and do a round of Tobrod Peninsula quests. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 quests today. First, let's come check the bridge in the southern area. And then let's check the Alliance camp really quickly. Because I remember being at the Alliance camp a lot. And I don't really remember the Horde camp, even though my main character was an orc. So I'm not entirely sure why. There's a dwarf character here. So, how did this area work? You have like Baradin Hold in the center that you're defending, and then Slagworks, Warden's Vigil, and Ironclad Garrison all around it. That in order to claim Baradin Hold, you have to like claim those 3 areas. Oh, there's a ton of demons around here. It's Baradin Hold is like holding demons from like the Third War or something like that. where we have Tobrod. We have the raid down here. I remember doing this raid. Oh, do the Horde control it? That's nice. Or is it just phase for both Horde and Alliance? I remember doing this raid a lot in original Cataclysm. It's probably one of the raids I've done the most of when it was current content. I did this raid at current content, Blackwing Lair, Dragon Soul, and LFR, I guess. OGR after it was current content. I did like the End of Wrath, but only a little bit of it. Oh, there's 3 daily quests here, 4 daily, so many here. What is all of this? There's, I don't have enough room in my quest log for all of this. What the heck? I do not remember these quests at all. Not at all. This is kind of blowing my mind right now. I don't think I want to do 20 daily quests right now. Oh, I am getting attacked by so many demons. Okay, let's try to leave. They're all coming for me. Okay, I'm definitely dead here. I do not remember these quests at all. So it looks like there's just like 4 different areas around the peninsula, and you can complete 12 daily quests if you control the center. I don't remember that at all, but I might get rid of these, and the ones I do remember are on the northern end of the island. Part of me feels like these quests are like kind of group quests, but you could probably do them by yourself. But that's very interesting. Firelands invasion. Okay, so back over the bridge. That was a cool excursion into Tobrod. Back onto the peninsula. A Baradin Fox, how cute. Oh, Alliance. So we don't want to go over there. So the peninsula is just a bunch of different areas. And I remember all of them but Forgotten Hill. And we have one quest at the Forgotten Hill. So let's go over this way. And then different quests in different areas. I think it's like mostly random which quests are picked every day. Maybe it's like a set like list that it rotates through. Or it just draws randomly from the list. But here, First Lieutenant Connor, poor Connor. Okay, we have an Angered Spirit here. These guys are tough. Excuse my voice crack there. But like, they're dealing so much damage. There's so many of them. I guess you want to come here after doing some dungeons. Let's leave Connor to his own devices. Violated corpses. That does not sound good at all. I have a Forgotten Ghoul. And then I think if we stay here, we'll be decently fine. But we will have to deal with the ghosts that come out. I think like the main basically story going on here is Tobrod is just an area that exists and it's currently contested by both the Horde and Alliance, but is like formerly controlled, or formerly I suppose, by the Kingdom of Kotras, but I'm not entirely sure why they aren't in control of it anymore. the vibes of it similar to Goneus, because we have Goneus introduced in Cataclysm, so they kind of reused some assets. I'm gonna get attacked by an angered spirit every time. There's not gonna be a pleased spirit one of these times. There's a wandering soul. Deal with you, I suppose. The mob density in this zone is definitely very high. There's just a ton of mobs everywhere. I should make sure to check out Restburg Village and the rest of this front. Fungus squeezings. Syrupy and foul smelling. I can imagine. But restores mana. I'm very happy that I'm a Death Knight right now and I don't have to drink anything to restore mana. But buttery wheat rolls. Sweet, warm, buttery goodness. Actually sounds very nice. I haven't had rolls in a long time. I guess I've eaten a lot of Hawaiian rolls recently, but not like more traditional rolls, I guess. Thondroil Spellblade of the Eagle, named after the Thondroil River between eastern and western Plaguelands. Oh, this wandering soul's attacking. Spellblade of the Eagle. Decently cool dagger skin. Oh, the skeleton's going to get close. I'm kind of low on health. I'm gonna heal up and deal enough damage before dying. There we go. Let's heal up. Another wandering soul. But yeah, just massive amount of mob density in this entire area. I think that's going to be something we see in each location we go to. Now, this is the first quest, but there's a shark over here that we can kill. So let's get that way. I should probably heal up again after killing this mob. But when it comes to quests in this area, I think the only quest really is breaking out of Tolbrod, complete 100 daily quests in Tolbrod, which I think is between both the peninsula and this area. So I think you can complete this in 5 days because there's 20 different daily quests. There's 18 daily quests. So you can complete this in 6 days. There's 12 in like the PvP area, which becomes a PvE area if you control it, and then there's 6 up here, which I just do not remember the other one at all. Okay, so it says tank is not right there. Okay, tank is way up here. Questy's been a little buggy with Cataclysm, but that's okay. Into the spooky woods. Let's take a closer look at this spot's called the Restless Front. So restless soldiers and restless infantry. So just ghosts, orcs and dwarves and humans maybe. Perhaps from the Second War. Because I think the orcs attacked Toprod in the Second War. It's been a place for a very long time. Hill Screams Sentry. Okay, next we have the shipyard. And in here we need to kill Foreman Wilson. So let's just find him, target him, focus him down, and get out. But there's... Find him. And I drew the attention of one other enemy, so I'll have to kill him too. Oh, this is cool. Just a alliance port here. Okay, I am taking so much damage. I think I need to get some gear. Gotta do some battlegrounds or gotta do some dungeons. I think I can kill him. Maybe I can kill him. There we go. Should I run? I think I should run. I completed that quest though, so I guess that worked out for me. The next one might be a little bit more trickier because I think we have to go into the keep up here. Keep Lord Farson. Maybe I'll just not do that one. Because I'm definitely struggling a lot right now. Fresh level 85. Spiny Tide Crawler. I love the boat just on the shore right there. Oh, Tank is a group quest, so I probably won't do that quest either. Okay, let's poke our head into here. And yeah, I definitely don't want to go up there, so I'm gonna skip that. We can go explore some other areas, but it's a cool spot. And let's go ahead and just poke our head over here really quickly. Some shipwrecked sailors at the Cape of Lost Hope, and the one's already attacking me, so back this way. That's a cool area with some cool decorations. The spooky area, the dark wood. Here we can kill some spiders with a ton of health. So I'm going to abandon Shark Tank. And I'm going to abandon... What's the other one? Claiming the Keep. I'll call those two good. Well, let's finish this quest. Go check out the village. And then we can go to Largo's Overlook where we have to kill 14 ghosts. So that's a lot. Oh, the lurkers don't give any glands. That's awkward. I'll just kill this one. Maybe I'll get some gold from it. Okay, let's eat up. And then I'm a Death Knight, so I don't need to drink water, but I'll drink water in real life. Okay, I see a brood mother right off the road right here. So this will be convenient. I guess not right off the road, right in the middle of the road. This is just a cool spider forest. Kind of reminds me of the area in Howling Fjord. You know the one I'm talking about. Down here. I don't have it. Right outside this area by the apothecary camp. There's that. Okay, one more brood mother. Let's attack you. think Tobrad is pretty unpopular in Cataclysm Classic, but I remember it being very popular in the original Cataclysm. Like there was always a ton of people in this area, and I think they just enjoyed completing the quests back in the day. But nowadays, I don't think there's too much you can get from Tobrad, and people find the quests annoying nowadays. I think this is the first player I've seen doing a quest. I saw the one player on the bridge AFK. If we come in here, suspicious villager. Oh, that's right. This area is interesting because there's a wide variety of different types of people here. Got some Taurens and some gnomes and some humans and some dwarves. But why are there Taurens here with the Alliance? Very interesting. Let's come get a sneak peek at the Alliance camp, and don't get too close because we will die. You can see some Bearden guards. It's actually a decent amount of Alliance, as in 2, and then the one that just went out this way. This Death Knight is coming to kill some ghosts. Right, we need to kill 14. The Stallions are level 60, which is interesting. There's actually a fair amount of people here, as in, I guess, 2 again. So I'll just work my way through here, and then we can return to camp. And then maybe I'll end stream by doing a little bit of the Stranglethorn stuff, see what's going on there. I'm getting a nice amount of Ember Silk Cloth from these guys. I'm gonna have to eat here and there because I definitely take a lot of damage on this character. But this area seems to be easier than the undead area, but it might be because of the other people around here. But it's cool to see like the remnants of like the Horde and Alliance from like Warcraft 2 in this area, and then we see the Horde and Alliance and the Cataclysm here as well, and how like the two have evolved. And then there's the Bearden guards, who I think are like members of Cult Trust. I'm not 100% sure. I know this prison complex used to be controlled by Cult Trust. Should eat some food. I don't have any potions on me, and I have not leveled my first aid profession. I can't even begin leveling it in Cataclysm, but I'm probably not going to do that at all. Why did I just use Outbreak when I just put Disease on? Am I getting attacked by something else? No. I wasn't paying too much attention. Okay. Six more to go. The respawn rate is pretty fast because now there's like 4 players here with me. So it seems like it's at least a little bit popular, which is fun. But I'm not sure how the Tobrad PvP, like basically epic battleground, works. I know in like modern WoW it's instanced and you queue for it and it randomly happens, but people don't do epic battlegrounds. But I prefer the epic battlegrounds because I find them more fun. Like Wintergrasp and Alterac Valley are like my two favorite PvP things, and they're both epic battlegrounds in retail WoW. But there's like a 0% chance to find a group for it before max level, and I'm not sure what the queue time is like at max level, but I imagine it's not great. Is this a bot? Okay. He's just being a little weird, but I think he's fine. So many mobs. That's good though. They respawn fast. Okay, what's hitting me? Is it the Ancient Darkness, but it's just coming like from behind him? It's kind of weird. 2 more ghosts to go. Getting a nice amount of Ember Silk, as I said earlier. So, should be able to make some money. Let's come fight this ghostly worker. That person's done. It came at the same time. I feel bad for attacking the horse on accident. Okay, 1 more ghost. Where will it be? There's one down here. Let's come attack this one. Oh, there's multiple down here. Yeah, the island was very quiet until I got to red here, and then there's a ton of players right there. But that's the last daily that I think I wanted to do, so let's come back this way. Into here. The dark wood, so mysterious. And then over here, back to Hellscream's Grasp. Captain Prug.
What do you need for the whole?
Get 51 gold. Third Officer Kronkar. And then other 2 are over here. So I got 200 gold from doing these 4. Not bad. And you can do the 6, and then I guess there's 12 over here that you can do. I'm sure I knew about them at some point. I just have no memory with them. But I'm gonna do a little bit more where I want to check out the Stranglethorn quests, because I kind of remember it, but I'm assuming it's kind of a long quest chain and I'm not super interested. But we can see the start here. So help Wimba find the Dark Spirit Emissary, and we have to get to Stranglethorn, and then we have to get to Bambala. So, oh, this is the Stranglethorn Zeppelin. Can I cut it off up here? I'm pretty sure this is the Stranglethorn Zeppelin. Okay, can I land on you midair? There we go. I'll find out soon enough if this is not the Stranglethorn Zeppelin, because it might be the Undercity one, but I'm pretty sure I saw it take off from the Stranglethorn Zeppelin. There we go. That's very good timing. Okay, so we have to get to Bambala, and we have her spirit with us. So we need to help her find the Dark Spirit Emissary, and I think this is like the big quest that we're doing, and then we have a quest chain that will lead to us completing that one quest. So first things first, over towards Bambala. Let's go above the trees. I don't remember this too much, but I vividly remember doing Zul'Grub and Zul'Amon many times, and I highlighted it in a video a while ago. 10 veins. So Bombala's under attack. Complete this quest. Kill jungle serpents. And inspect this. So Headhunter sealed. I sealed 10 headhunters. Flight Masters debilitated. So I guess this is caused by Vexanus or whatever his name is. Oh, there's nobody up here. It's interesting to see this area phased because this is a questing area introduced with Cataclysm. There's Cataclysm quests we can do here, as is being shown by my questie for level 28, 29 quests. But let's come down here. These jungle serpents are like level 83, which is nice. That'll be fast to kill. Yeah, it's interesting to see the difference between the patches with Cataclysm, because there's 3 major patches with Cataclysm. Flying Horse is the Headless Horseman's horse that I have. We were like Hour of Twilight, that was just a raid, and then we have like Rage of the Firelands or whatever, that was like a raid and like kind of a zone. And then we have the first one, which is 2 heroic dungeons. Or I guess Hour of Twilight also has 3 heroic dungeons. This is just 2 heroic dungeons that are raids revamped, and then like a quest line, like I don't really remember, and I don't think anyone ever really does. But yeah, the Flying Horse is kind of funny because it's like a very rare and prestigious drop, but I think in the classic version of the game they spiked it up a ton, and like basically everyone last year got it, including me, and it was so surprising. But it's a nice horse. But like people in retail WoW try so much to get it, and it's like such a rare drop. I think now is a good time for people who want to get Rathlish Keen mounts, because the drop rates are boosted with the time walking Rathlish Keen, or Rathlish Keen time walking, whatever it's called. But only lasts a couple more days, I think. Or it ends tomorrow, maybe. Or it ended 3 minutes ago, not entirely sure. One more Headhunter heal, then one more Jungle Serpent. It feels weird to be doing quests at max level because this is the first time I've reached max level in Cataclysm Classic. I've only done leveling quests. Okay. I'm slowed and then slept. I'm asleep on my horse. Okay. Where's our friend? Are you fighting? Are you somewhere? Where are you? Actually, where are you? You're all the way over here. Okay. Serpents and poison. Spirits are with us. Prepare the bonfire in front of the spirit shrine near Bombala. So right here. Oh, Venoxus.
Shrub of Stranglethorn.
So Venuxus is doing stuff. Are we going to be dealing with each of the different bosses all throughout here? We have a new quest from Kilkero. Nesting Warrior 1-0. Let's warn the hunters. Oh, let's come over here. Might turn in this quest and then call it good. We'll see if I finish this quest chain in the future or not. I completed 4 out of 100 daily quests in Tobrod. Oh, there's so many snakes around here too.
What's on your mind?
Find Grint Direhammer.
Safe travels.
Like we being watched. Let me go. Wow, Quimba's spirit. Okay, there's like 15 more quests after this, so I think I'm going to hearth back to Delaire and then head back to Orgrimmar, and I think I'm gonna end stream here where I reached maximum level on 3 different characters, which is really fun. And then I explored some Tobrod stuff and some of the Rise of the Zandalari, where I think I might call it good for Rise of the Zandalari. We'll see if I do any more in the future. But off stream, I'm gonna progress Twilight Highlands a little bit more and then do all of the stuff I need to do in Mount Hyjal. And then next time I play this character, we can explore some more of the Cataclysm stuff and just go down a bit of a nostalgia trip. But there's some other Cataclysm stuff I also want to explore in other characters, so the nostalgia trip will continue for a little bit before I'm done with Cataclysm, I suppose. I'm doing a lot of Cataclysm streams, but it's because I did a lot of stuff in Rathlish Keen and Burning Crusade. And in Mist of Pandaria as well. But I'm going to go ahead and call this good here, where I'm just going to fly away. Avoiding the interaction. But thank you all for watching, and I hope you all have a good evening.